What's up, people? Back again. In the same position I was in the last video at the end. How about that? Alright, these next two shoes, I actually got plenty of them in my store and or had plenty of them in my store. Depends on when you're watching this video, obviously. Alright. So I got a bunch of these shoes. I went into a place, cleaned them out. I still had, I don't know, 4 or 5 pairs left. And they had one my size, so I decided to keep one for myself and sell the rest. And this Lebron 9 Olympic, the USA colorway. The red, white, and blue. Said before in other videos, I'm not a big fan of this design at all. So, will I keep these forever? It's hard to say. But like I said, there's some up in the store, and or was, depending on when you're watching this, there was an 8.5, a 13, a 14 maybe. No, the 14 was a 10 okay. Oh, a couple of other sizes. Anyway, so there you are. I would just sit here and go through this shoe, but everybody's probably already seen it. You know, if you like LeBron, these came out a long time ago. What's the date on them? 1/12, so it's been a while since they've been out, obviously. So there we are. So hit up my store and support. Because the more you buy, the more I can buy, and the more I can buy, the cheaper I can buy, and the cheaper I can buy, the more I can sell. The more I can sell, the cheaper I can sell it for. And you know how it goes. And if you don't, you just learned. Alright, I learned you something. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, got one more video coming up in this collection. Got a bunch coming, not a bunch coming through the mail. But I do got, like I said in one of my earlier videos, I got my Christmas ones coming. And then also I finally got the collection complete. My Motorboat Jones. Thank you for releasing all those. And not only did they release them on Christmas Day, but was it, what store was it? Foot Locker? I believe. Released them a day early. And not many people knew. Not many people knew, because I was able to get them quick. I mean, it didn't even have the timer pop up. The site didn't crash. Nothing. I'm sitting there 7 o'clock. Dink, 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 dink. You know, that's my refresh. Dink, 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 dink. Boom, they pop up. I'm like, nice. Click on the Motorboat. Add to cart. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to try to get another crawfish. Click on the crawfish, add to cart. Okay, should I try for a third, or, you know, I was thinking quick. Should I go for a third or just check out and then come back? I'll check out and come back, just in case. Check out, done. Yes. I go back in, see if I can get more. Everything's crashed. I'm like, whew. So I was, and they sold out. So I got in just a split second before everybody else, and that never happens for me. Usually I'm always like, oh man, this sucks. But I got in, got them quick, so I have another crawfish coming, which will be in my store probably. And then I finally got my motorsports. So hopefully, I haven't even looked to see what all the releases, how it's brought the price down, but hopefully my crawfish will bring back at least, because I like, when I get 2 shoes, I like to have one pay for the other, or at least make a dent in it. So hopefully I'll at least get half of my money back on the motorsports. That's how you grow your collection. You buy 2 pairs of something that, or it don't even have to be 2 pairs of the same thing, you know? You buy your shoe, then go out to the clearance store, see if you can find something to flip, to help pay. Oh, that's just me. That's the way my mind is. So I've always been like that. I've always been trying to sell something, make money off of something. It's just been, we had this Christmas shindig over here this Christmas Eve. I had old friends over who I grew up with in the old neighborhood, and they were telling me stories that I didn't remember about how I was trying to sell them this, trying to sell them that. You know, they tell me all these stories where, I set up a yard sale. Not really a yard sale, but, I'm 10, 12 years old, and in the back alley of the neighborhood in my house, and I got this little thing set up, and I'm selling people stuff. And I remember my friend, he told me, we were talking about, he gave me his old bike, one of them old Western Flyer bikes with the hard tires back in the day. And I spray painted the whole thing freaking purple, put orange or gold polka dots all over it. Ended up selling to a guy walking down the alley for $20. I just always been selling something or trying to sell something. And I just love to do it. Anyway, onward to the next. The next one is cool. Cool. I'm glad I got to add it to my collection. Later.